From the PEP Radio Studios, it's time for Today in History for October 7th. On this date, October 7th, 2023, Hamas-led militants launched air and ground attacks on Israel, killing nearly 1,200 and taking more than 250 hostages. The attacks, followed hours later by Israeli counterattacks, marked the beginning of the current Israel-Hamas War. Also on this date in 1765, the Stamp Act Congress convened in New York to draw up colonial grievances against England. In 1913, the first moving assembly line began operation at the Ford Motor Company factory in Highland Park, Michigan. In 1916, in the most lopsided victory in college football history, Georgia Tech defeated Cumberland University 222-0 in Atlanta. In 1985, Palestinian gunmen hijacked the Italian cruise ship Achille Lauro in the Mediterranean Sea. The hijackers shot and killed Leon Klinghoffer, a Jewish-American tourist, in a wheelchair and pushed him overboard before surrendering on October 9th. In 1992, trade representatives of the United States, Canada, and Mexico initialed the North American Free Trade Agreement during a ceremony in San Antonio, Texas, in the presence of President George H.W. Bush, Canadian Prime Minister Brian Mulroney, and Mexican President Carlos Salinas de Gortari. On this date, in 1998, Matthew Shepard, a gay college student, was beaten and left tied to a wooden fence post outside of Laramie, Wyoming. He died 5 days later. Russell Henderson and Aaron McKinney are still serving life sentences for Shepard's murder. In 2001, the war in Afghanistan started as the United States and Britain launched air attacks against military targets in Osama bin Laden's training camps in the wake of the September 11th attacks. And on this date in 2003, California voters recalled Governor Gray Davis and elected Arnold Schwarzenegger their new governor. That's Today in History for October 7th. Now back to more music on PEP Radio.